Hello everyone, I'm Charlotte, or Charlie, or the Impossible Girl. That's my title or nickname. Everyone in the group got one, and it's not just me. So, I chose the Impossible Girl because, well, Doctor Who, Clara Oswald. I like to think I'm sometimes a bit of a mystery, and I'm a bit feisty too. Yeah, anyway, I'm 21. I live in the north of the United Kingdom, and I am 1/15th of Team YouDroppedYourDignity for Gishwhes 2014. I want to start by telling you a little bit about myself. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the whole point of this video anyway. I'm a huge fan of a lot of TV shows, obviously Supernatural being up there at the top of my list. Along with like Doctor Who, Sherlock, those type of shows. Super Wholock is life. I love to read excessively, everything from sci-fi to romance novels, and I'm a sucker for a good book. I've got a kitten named Geronimo, and he's the baby in my life. I love to travel, listen to music, draw, and basically do anything creative. So, just typical run-of-the-mill hobbies, I guess. This is actually my first ever video for the internet, ever. I've never done anything like this before, so if it's a bit crap, I am sorry. And also I've noticed that my mouth's a little bit out of sync, like the video's a little bit lagging, so I'm really sorry about that. I don't actually do this type of thing. Never actually, not just the video, I mean Gishwhes, talking to people I didn't know before online, because I've got social anxiety, pretty severe social anxiety actually. I know some of you might be wondering, well, why am I even doing Gishwhes in the first place? And it doesn't make sense, and you're right. But I'm doing it for me, to go outside my comfort zone, meet some new friends, and actually, just let myself go crazy for once and let my hair down. Obviously, metaphorically speaking. Now I've already made some really great friends through Gishwhes, my teammates, and they're a bunch of amazing people, like seriously amazing people. I love every single one of them, and it's really weird because one of the girls, Ali, she actually doesn't live that far from me, and I think she mentioned me in her video. Actually, I know she mentioned me in her video. It's kind of why I'm mentioning her in mine. But, she is really nice and she deserves some recognition. So hopefully during Gishwhes week, we can meet up at some point because it's only a short train ride. So that's pretty cool. I've also already stepped outside my comfort zone just by agreeing to participate. And so now I'm just waiting for the crazy to kick in. Or the more crazy, should I say. And that pretty much sums up the first question that our team were given to answer. What I'm looking forward to most about Gishwhes. And I'd say that pretty much sums it up. I mean, apart from obviously the tasks, but every time I read the lists from previous years, I nearly pass out because they are like really hard. Some of them are like super impossible, so I'm really nervous but really excited as well to see what Misha comes up with this year. And it kind of brings me to my next question that roughly ties in, which is, what does Gishwhes mean to me? It actually means a whole lot. It's the coming together of thousands of people from all around the world, which in itself I find incredible. You find that people are so willing to help, not just for charity, but I mean, if you just ask. And that's something that's, means a lot to me, that people are willing to help you. It kind of scares me that there's thousands of people doing this. But then I do have anxiety, so a lot of things scare me, and I just kind of roll with it. But it's all to raise money and awareness for a charity that truly deserves the recognition. I, for one, I find it amazing. It just, Gishwhes, pretty much, the whole concept of it, all of these people coming together, it amazes me, and it means a lot to me. I believe Gishwhes, empowers people to do things that they wouldn't normally do in day-to-day life. They make new friends, and, they're just generally more creative during Gishwhes. and you find out that you have talents and skills that you didn't even know you had, which is awesome. It's everything I need in my life right now. I wanted to join last year, but I just didn't have the confidence to do it. And yeah, I can't really say much more than that. I mean, this is what Gishwhes means to me. It means a hell of a lot. So the third and final question that was particularly difficult for me to answer was tell a crazy fact about myself. I used to be a bit of a wild child, which is a huge understatement. I mean, I got in a lot of trouble and did a lot of crazy things. But now I'm a different person, and because of my social anxiety, I have calmed down a lot. And because obviously I've gotten older and more adult, kind of. But anyway, my crazy fact is that I once met Johnny Depp in Disney World, California when I was 12 years old. I was there on holiday with my family, and he was there with his, and we were in a cafe, and he was sat right behind me, and I turned around, completely freaked out because I loved him, and said hi, and he said hi back, and I kind of blurted out that I loved him in everything he'd ever been in. And he looked at me very skeptically because I was 12 and said, "Even A Nightmare on Elm Street?" And I nearly cried because obviously I'd never seen it, and I kind of ran off. And I'm devastated. I never got a picture or an autograph or anything, but the memory of utter embarrassment is etched into my brain forever. So, thinking back, that might be the reason why I have social anxiety. So, thanks for that, Johnny. Okay, just before the end of the video, I wanted to talk about random acts for just a minute or so. Because, everyone's so insane about Gishwhes lately that not so many people are mentioning why Gishwhes is even an event in the first place. Obviously, it's all in aid of charity, raising awareness and funds for them. Random Acts is a non-profit organisation that was founded by Misha Collins, or more widely known as the Angel Castiel from Supernatural, the CW show. The charity aims to make the world a better place with one random act of kindness at a time. It can be anything from a hug to someone who deserves it, giving someone a smile, or giving a homeless person some money or some food, to running 83k for sponsors, which coincidentally is something that Misha actually did. So, that's pretty awesome. I can't even run down the street. They have lots of events available to attend all year round, and you can donate on their website whenever you can. Also, you can just email or tweet them pictures of you doing acts of kindness, and in turn that really helps the cause they're working towards. They're an incredible charity who deserve every donation and every volunteer that they get. I won't go on too much because you can research for yourself if it's something that appeals to you. If not, I'm not really sure why you're watching this video, because Gishwhes ties in with Random Acts, and if Random Acts doesn't interest you, then neither should Gishwhes, because you're obviously in it for the wrong reasons. I will put links to our team websites, the Gishwhes and Random Acts websites in the description below. And with that, I bid thee a farewell. And, if anyone's planning to take part in Gishwhes, good luck. And here's hoping we survive it. Bye!